Hi, oh, sorry.
We're live. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Sock Lennon from Sock with the Socks. I hear my partner, Mark.
Well, thank you for the introduction.
Look at that.
And what's our business?
Sock with the Socks.
Right. And what's our mission?
For the happiness.
And where are we?
West Virginia.
West Virginia, huh? So we have some things to share with people.
Right.
We're going to talk about our dinner with the Global Good Fund. We're going to talk about why we're here in West Virginia with the West Virginia Down Syndrome Network.
Right.
And we're going to talk about you and your growing friendship and connection with President George H.W. Bush, right? And the passing of his wife, Barbara Bush. Right? We're going to talk about that?
Sure.
Okay. So, it's Saturday evening. You ready to rock out?
Oh, yeah.
You're always ready to rock out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But we arrived in West Virginia last night, right? But where were we Thursday night?
Thursday night, we in Boston.
We were in Boston, right? And we spoke at a dinner of the Global Good Fund.
Right.
That's a very neat group.
Yes.
It was a group of about 30 people, and they were mainly CEOs of startups, innovators, and some investors, right? A lot of mass challenge veterans, right? And what the Global Good Fund does is look to invest in young entrepreneurs who are out to make a difference. And so they prefer to work with social entrepreneurs like you and me, right?
Right.
Who run businesses that have a social mission as well as a business mission. And they really devote their time and energy to working with the individual leaders and trying to help them. They asked you and me to speak. We were there with some people doing amazing things. Right. What do we sell?
Socks.
Socks.
Right? Socks, Dad.
We sell socks. And we are spreading happiness, right?
Right.
Did you like that dinner?
I do that.
Did you like meeting those people? You should look at the camera, buddy.
Sorry, I want to look at you.
I know you're talking to me, but we need you to talk to the audience. They're looking to hear from you.
Sorry, you were talking.
And we're going to do more with the Global Good Fund, aren't we?
Right.
That was really neat. They ran a great little show. If there are things we can do to support them, that'd be pretty good stuff.
Absolutely.
And once again, you were a rock star?
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good, huh? Then we traveled here to West Virginia.
Right.
To Charleston, West Virginia, the capital of the state. Right?
It's so fun.
And this morning, we gave the keynote address for the Down Syndrome Network of West Virginia annual conference.
Right.
Did you like getting up there?
Love that.
You like talking to people? You met a lot of people here today, huh?
I did.
There were a lot of parents who have children with Down syndrome. And they asked you a lot about growing up. They asked me about you growing up. I'm always telling them about the wonderful things you do. I love talking about that, right? How you can take trains by yourself.
I did.
How you came up with the idea for this business and all the work you do in this business.
Absolutely.
Right? Spreading a lot of happiness, huh?
My dad.
It was good stuff. And while we were in Charleston, let's see, maybe we'll put another light on here. While we're in Charleston, we went to the Clay Center.
Oh, yeah.
Did you like
so
that?
much fun. Yeah,
I
like it.
They have like a discovery, like a hands-on science museum.
Yeah, really good. I like it a lot. I really like music.
The music section, right?
Section, really good.
And they had an art gallery.
And they had art gallery upstairs.
Right? Did you like that?
I love it.
It was kind of interesting. They had the Do It exhibit, where artists left instructions on how to make creations, and then other artists would follow the instructions.
And plus, I want to see a water thing.
What? Oh, that was downstairs in the discovery part. You liked all the water exhibits, huh?
I
That
do.
was pretty neat.
And I went through the healthcare
Oh, the healthcare part about what your body does and
about
staying
that.
active.
I did that.
You like that? You explored a lot.
Right? I played basketball.
You were an active guy.
I played basketball.
And then what else did we see there?
As the a movie the
We saw a movie. What was it about?
I talk about a national park.
National parks.
I talk about Yellowstone.
You like Yellowstone, huh?
I love Yellowstone.
And you saw pictures of some of your favorite animals.
Oh yeah, my favorite animal is bison. I love bison.
You love the bison, huh?
Oh, I tell funny.
Go ahead.
I mentioned mom cousin.
Right.
And my mom cousin Claire, she from Wyoming, Montana. Dad.
Yeah.
Mom cousin Claire from Montana.
She lives
Wyoming.
in Missoula, right?
Missoula, yeah.
Right.
I love like that.
Yep.
I heard
Right.
you know Patrick, the other side of the country,
Right.
from Ireland.
Right.
That Claire brother.
Right. Okay. So you were thinking about all this while seeing a movie about national parks.
Yes.
Okay.
I talk about Montana.
Montana. I understand. Because they talked about Montana in the movie.
Yes.
Okay. You're just checking to see how your mind works, right? And then, now today was kind of a sad day. And there was a personal connection. Today there were services for Barbara Bush.
Yeah.
President George H.W. Bush's wife, who passed away. And people may not know that you have a personal connection now with President Bush, right? And maybe I'll tell a little bit how it got started and you fill in, right? So last year, you sent President Bush a gift of a box of socks, right?
I did.
Right? Because we found out he liked wearing crazy socks.
And this year,
right?
Well,
his office called up, and they wanted more socks.
Right, and he did, and plus, he wearing.
Well, what did he do? We sent him more socks, and what did he do?
He sent me a letter, and I sent a OSU socks.
Right, he sent you a very nice personal letter, right?
Very nice, very touching.
And he sent you a pair of socks.
He did.
That was really nice. And
nice.
Then what did President Bush do?
Then I need to point out.
Right.
A day on March 21st. I'll let people to know it is World Donald Trump Day, because of George Bush wearing my I just explained to you my new socks came out, and down the Trump superhero socks. George Bush wearing my superhero Donald Trump socks. I love it.
Right. And how do we know he's wearing them?
He tweeted.
Right.
And
so,
he meant about socks.
So he had asked for more socks, and you sent him, and he sent you a note, a personal note. And then on World Down Syndrome Day, President George H.W. Bush wore your socks and tweeted those socks, a picture of him wearing those socks to the whole world.
It was incredible.
And he thanked his friend John. How'd that make you feel?
I feel really great. It's so inspiring. Thank you so much, President H.W. Bush. Right? Thank you very much. It's great.
But now, this past week, as you probably know,
Mrs.
Bush passed away. What was the first thing you did?
Yeah, I did. I wrote a very special card to George Bush.
Right.
Because I feel bad. I feel upset to me.
Well, he's now like a friend of yours.
He's a friend of mine.
And you sent him, and I read the card, right? It was a very personal note you sent him.
I
It was
did.
very nice and very thoughtful of you.
And
But then what
and
happened?
then it happened. He and his uh
His office called
I will
us
always call.
because what they wanted to do was get some socks that President Bush and the family could wear at the services to honor Mrs. Bush.
Right.
Now, Mrs. Bush, what was one of the things she loved?
Oh yeah. She was
She was a librarian,
librarian.
right? And she loved libraries and literacy and books. So we helped the family pick out some books, some socks with a book theme. And who wore those today?
Mr. Bush.
Mr. Bush, President Bush wore them.
Granddaughter.
And so they wore the socks.
And
Mr. Bush's spokesperson, President Bush's spokesperson, tweeted out that those socks were worn in honor of Mrs. Bush. Right? How does that make you feel?
Good.
You feel good now, So Mr. Bush was sad about losing his wife, but you know what?
Yeah.
Your socks made him feel good. Your socks helped spread some happiness. That's awesome. Right? And you know what we're doing, John? We got to let people know this, right? So we're now designating those socks as charity socks. And we're going to do that in honor of Barbara Bush, of Mrs. Bush. So $2 from every pair is going to a library fund. And we're going to reach out next week at the appropriate time to President Bush's office and ask them to designate what charity we should send that money to. Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
Do you like that?
I do.
I know. This makes you sad to talk about this, right?
I do.
But does that make you feel better?
Yeah.
You know what, Johnny? You know what you got to do? Yeah, it's okay. But you know what, John? I want you to smile. You know why? Because you made President Bush and his family feel good because they got to put on your sock. And we're going to make something good of this by designating this as a charity sock. That ought to make you feel good, John. Okay?
Yeah.
All right? Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. It's okay. All right?
Yep.
Can I get you to cheer up a little bit? Can I tell you something to make you cheer up?
Yes.
Who won last night? Who won a game last night?
Mets.
The Mets won in 12 innings, right? That'll make you happy.
I'm making me more happy now.
What?
Did you lost?
And the Yankees lost?
No.
The Stankies?
Stankies.
Right.
Bam!
I'm glad to see you could bounce back. You're a man of many emotions, John. All right. Let's check in and see what folks are saying here. I got to put my glasses on.
Yeah, sorry. You have to read.
Well, I'm getting old there, John. It's the eyesight's not all there. Let's see. Can I move this? All right, maybe I'll just use my finger. We got a lot of people saying thank you, John. Hello from Alaska. Keep up your hard work, right? We'd love to visit Alaska. Stacy says that her son lives in Boston.
Oh, that's cool.
Christine says, John, you're making me smile. Joe Wilson says, love them crazy socks here in Kansas. You're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. We're in West Virginia.
West Virginia.
You do more than just sell socks. You sell love, happiness, and hope. Stacy, that's what we're about, right? We're spreading happiness.
Right.
Angie says hello from Australia. And Benny from Texas. That's pretty neat, John. Stephanie says you're always spreading love. You okay there, buddy?
Yeah, it's just swapping it out.
Okay. Oh, Bill Wright, notice you got a haircut.
Thank you very much.
High and tight, yes, sir.
Are we a twin brother?
We're not twins, right? Ed noticed we get the same haircuts, right? Missy says hello from Philadelphia.
Hello.
Heather, enjoyed having you in West Virginia today, guys. Keep up the great work.
Oh.
I recognize Heather's name. You know why I recognize it?
Why?
Do you recognize it?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
And she worked for the.
She won a prize.
She won the.
You pulled out the raffle prizes. You called out her
can I
name.
say something?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Then.
Go ahead.
Heather, thank you very much. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you in. Thank you so much. I hope you love it, enjoy it, enjoy your gift. Thank you very much, Heather.
Okay, Jan Harvey saw that President Bush was wearing your socks today.
Right.
Richard Nicholas says you have a big heart. The world needs more people like you. You know what? I know you got a big heart. And I remember when your heart was this small, and that's when you had open heart surgery.
I do.
You know, Cliff told me it was about the size of a walnut.
Walnut?
Yes, a walnut.
I don't want that.
No. The size of your heart. It was really small when you were born. You know, right? What people got to know, you know, maybe we'll share this, right? We'll share some information. We're spreading words, spreading information.
Okay.
So John, has Down syndrome. About 50% of people born with Down syndrome
just about scars.
We're not going to show you scars.
Okay.
Okay?
Have
a heart defect, and John had two. You had an ASD and a VSD, which meant you had two holes in your heart. And before John was 3 months old, John had open heart surgery. That's how I know he had a heart. They operated on it. They found it.
One,
right, you had two scars, right? You had your scar from your intestinal surgery.
I guess on it.
No. We'll leave the scars off, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Right? But John, the good news is we do have medicine today that can do things like this.
Right.
And you're thriving. I know you got a big heart, boy.
Oh, cool. I'm going to talk about that car.
You're not going to drive my car.
I did.
Marilyn thinks that was a very sweet thing you did for President Bush. Right? Oh, a lot of people here think you're sweet.
Yeah, I'm not going to admit it.
No, don't let it go to your head.
I just said that.
Right? And Travis says you're very happy to have the Bushes in your life. You are. I'm your dad. I'm so impressed. Here you are, and you've struck up a relationship with President Bush. How awesome is that?
Yeah.
Anita says hello from Kansas. Jan says we're welcome anytime to go back up to Maine and visit Acadia National Park. Oh, awesome. I've been up there. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Heather, a different Heather, is saying hello from Alabama.
Hello.
This is pretty good.
I have to go Alabama. Sweet Alabama.
You're singing Sweet Home Alabama, is that it?
Sweet Home Alabama.
Right. So here we are in 2018 and you're reviving Leonard Skinner?
Oh, yeah.
Joy says hello from Minnesota. Philippe says hello from Brazil.
Hello.
Sam thinks you are looking sharp.
Oh, thank you. Sam. We're sharp. I'm sharp or my dad's sharp.
Right. Erica wants to know, do you have a favorite pair of socks?
I do.
What are they?
My new sock, Down to Trump superhero.
Those are very neat socks.
I love those socks. That's my favorite.
Blake Stewart, he had open heart surgery.
Oh, hey, Blake.
Well, that's pretty good. We hope all is good there, Blake. Anita loves her crazy socks. Your Brittany, a different Brittany, is saying hello from Houston. Oh, you know what's doing well?
Prince Spears?
Not Britney Spears. Boy, oh boy. Come back here, buddy. You know what people are liking?
Yeah.
You know the Mother's Day gift boxes with the cookies from Colette?
Oh, yeah, Colette, yes.
They're going out. They're selling like gangbusters. That's great.
A Ghostbusters from the movie?
Not the movie Ghostbusters. Boy, you're being kind of silly today. Heather likes, she has Sweet Home Alabama.
Awesome.
And Francine's saying hello from New Jersey. Okay. Well, so this is good, huh? Global Good Fund. I love meeting with those people.
Me too.
And today
It's
you
fun.
really had an impact with the Down Syndrome Network here in West Virginia. Tracy and Amy and those folks are doing really good work.
Really good people.
Right.
I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Emily and
then today,
Tracy. Thank you very much.
Today, you know, that connection and what you offered President Bush, that's really something special.
Right.
I'm really proud of you, son.
Thank Dad.
You know, you're connecting with people.
I try to be I try to be a friend with Mr. Bush.
Yeah.
I want to be connected.
That's it. Well, you know how it goes, right? The more we do for others, the better off we are.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Mr. Bush, I'm so sorry for your Mr. Bush. I'm so sorry for your loss, Mrs. Bush. I'm your friend. I try to be a good friend to you. If you need help, I'm there.
You're there for him?
I'm there for you. I want to be a good friend to you.
You're a good man, John.
If you need help, call me up.
You're a good man, John. Okay. So you know what we're going to do? I'm going to get you some dinner. We'll get a good sleep.
Yeah,
right?
Because I love to feed me.
The law says I have to feed you?
Yeah.
You know what, buddy? People look at us and they don't say, well, those guys are underfed.
Yeah, so.
But we got to do better on that. But that's okay. And then tomorrow we fly home to New York.
Yeah.
Right? It's been a good couple of days.
I do.
You like traveling?
And next week,
right?
We're going up to Omaha.
Omaha. Next weekend we're in Omaha.
A new Pisgah.
Omaha, Nebraska, speaking at a Special Olympics event.
Oh yeah.
I know you love that.
I was so appreciate to Special Olympics.
Right.
I love Special Olympics. It is so much fun up there.
Okay. And if people want to get socks, and these socks, can they make you happy?
Yes.
Right? If you want to get socks, where can people find them?
At johncrazysocks.com.
At johnscrazysocks.com.
And
what will they find there? You want to add something?
Give me a second.
Yeah.
I want to mention to Mr. Bush, and IPK is for him. Right. I want it's okay for you. If you feel comfortable or not. Mm-hmm. Do you like my catchphrase?
Well, I don't know if President Bush is coming on our videos.
No, my catchphrase.
Oh, your catchphrase? Then why don't you tell people your catchphrase? What will people find at johnscrazysocks.com?
Socks, more socks.
Yeah, that's what they will. All right, John. Say goodnight, John.
Good night, John. And good night, Crazy, to me.
Good night.